Chris-Rachael with the Austin Post and Fanboy TV. We're back with another Made in Austin segment, and today we're talking to Livid. So, you're the founder?
I'm not the founder. I'm a Livid engineer.
Okay.
I do some circuit design and that sort of thing with them. The founder is Jay Smith, and he started the company in 2004. They were making live video guitars. So it was this guitar that it was a MIDI controller, and you could launch live video and control the effects and that sort of thing. And he was actually playing in a band with this guitar that he made, controlling all the visuals behind him on stage. So.
Neat. Can you show us some of the controllers and tell us what they do?
Yeah, so we make mainline controllers like this for DJs and VJs. So if you do visual stuff or music stuff, we sell these commercially. All these have our brain circuit on them, and it's kind of like our configuration for, hey, this will work for you to make some music. Or if you prefer, we have our brain V2, which this guy right here is a jumbled mess. Excuse me. This guy can control 128 buttons, 192 LEDs, or 64 analog controls. So you can make your own controller however you want.
And you can completely customize that?
Yeah, you can completely customize it and control how it interacts with itself. So I'll turn it on and you can see some of the LED feedback that I've got going on. We also have Brain Junior, which is just a miniature version of that. It's the same thing. And so any of these devices, you plug into your controller, plug into your computer, and then you're getting MIDI signals right away. There's no setup or anything like that.
So it seems like this is a very natural fit for Austin, Texas, being live music capital.
Oh, yeah. A lot of musicians around here, and a lot of people do really cool stuff with our builder stuff. I mean, we've seen some projects that I'm just like, wow, somebody really made that.
Can you give us an example of some just crazy, wow, how did that come from our tech?
If you go over there and look at the TARDIS, that was made with, it's got our brain sitting in it.
Really?
TARDIS over there, yeah. And just a lot of cool projects. I mean, my project right here, I've got some LED feedback going on with a slide, and you can just see that the LEDs are reacting to the position of the analog. And that's the simplest thing you can do for somebody who's just hey, I have this idea for a controller, and I really want to make it, but, how do I do it? Well, we try and make that as easy as possible.
So this is just a very plug-and-play iteration of this type of technology?
Yeah. And we have, I brought this just all kinds of sensors and lights, FSRs, flex sensors, joysticks, anything that controls, you can connect to this thing and it's plug and play. So
about how much does this cost at a base level?
The big brain is about $180, and the Brain Junior is $50.
Wow. So $50 to get started with just controlling whatever you want.
$50, and you can control 16 analogs, 16 buttons, and 48 LEDs.
Neat.
Plug and play. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you guys, and have a good Maker Faire.
Thanks.